Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Trump, his legal entanglements, and polling, and particularly among Republican primary voters. And we're going to talk about the proverbial elephant in the room here. Okay, among Americans, if somebody is convicted of a serious crime, okay, 23% believe he should still be able to serve. 62% say no. Okay? That's Americans across the board. It would be really hard to win the presidency with 62% saying that some of your behavior is totally disqualifying. That's going to be a hard task right there. But when you switch to just likely GOP primary voters, the numbers change, and they change drastically. 52%, more than half, want Trump. 36% want somebody else. He is still the clear winner when it comes to the Republican primary right now in all polling. It's not even close. When you look at the individual matchups, it's just really not close. Okay, but this is where it gets interesting. Among GOP primary voters, 46% say he should be allowed to serve even if convicted. Even if convicted. Won't change their opinion. 46%. In a crowded primary field, as the GOP has, 46%, that's a win. That's a winning percentage. With as many candidates as there are, 46%, that's enough to win. That is enough to win the GOP primary. Even if convicted. That should say a whole lot to the rank and file Republicans, those people who aren't primary voters. That should tell you a whole lot about where the leadership of your party is. 46% believe that even if convicted. I mean, okay. So what you have here is a situation where it is still likely that even if he is convicted, he wins the Republican primary, based on this polling. Even if he is convicted, he wins the Republican primary. But what does that mean for the general? Probably not. Obviously, this doesn't have to do with indictment, it has to do with conviction. So the numbers may change if he was only indicted and not convicted yet. But it's definitely an interesting set of numbers that is probably going to lead a lot of people to the conclusion that even if he is indicted and convicted, the Democratic Party is probably going to be gearing up to face Trump in the general. Because based on the polling, it's almost like he can't lose. It's almost like he can't lose. 46% of primary voters think he should be allowed to serve even if convicted. 46%, that's enough to win the primary right there. And that's a conviction. An indictment, that number's probably higher. So it's going to take something really out there to alter the course of the Republican primary at this point. Because if convictions of serious crimes won't do it, I mean, I don't know what will. So you're probably going to see the Democratic Party go ahead and just start gearing up for a a matchup against Trump. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.